The technology enhanced STEM education in Rwanda. Physical, psychological, and cultural proximities of learning TESER project, supported by the Mastercard Foundation's Leaders in Teaching Initiative program, has provided key insights into the impact of digital tools in STEM education. The study was conducted by a research team from University of Rwanda College of Education and partner institutions, led by Dr. Jean-Baptiste Ndagijimana as the principal investigator. Mr. Jean-Claude Dushimimana, co-investigator of the project, explains what motivated this important research.
The project was motivated by the fact that in the digital era, our students should know how to use ICT tools in every activity they are doing. So again, as STEM subjects is crucial to the national development, we also need to integrate ICT in our teaching and learning so that we enhance students' conceptual understanding of these STEM subjects.
With the growing need to integrate ICT into teaching and learning, the project is set with well-defined objectives.
We had actually 3 specific objectives. The first one was about to assess how Geogebra can enhance students' conceptual understanding of points, lines, and angles. The second objective was to investigate how Symbolab Calculator can enhance students' conceptual understanding of trigonometry. And the third one was about to investigate the role of PhET simulation to enhance students' understanding of chemistry.
Achieving these objectives required a structured and carefully planned research methodology.
We had actually 2 types of participants. The first one were Rwanda secondary school students, and we also had teacher training, pre-service teachers from teacher training colleges. So for mathematics, we worked with 6 schools, 2 schools, teacher training colleges, where the one school was used to conduct intervention, and the second one was used as a control group. So we had also 4 schools from Rwanda secondary schools. 2 were used as the intervention, and the 2 were used as a control groups. For chemistry, the use of PhET simulation, we considered 4 schools, 2 schools as the intervening schools, and 2 more schools as the control groups.
With a well-defined research approach, the project was able to uncover valuable insights into the impact of digital tools on student learning. The key findings revealed the true potential of integrating technology into STEM education.
The project came up with very interesting findings. In all the software we used in the intervening groups, we observed that actually students who learn using ICT tools outperformed those who learn without using ICT tools. The study also found out that actually students who learn using ICT tools were more motivated, because from the interview we had with them, they were really very excited, interested to learn the subject, because they indicated that now with ICT tools, these abstract concepts were much more clear. They could visualize those abstract concepts, and that helped them to really understand the concept that they were learning.
As a part of the findings dissemination event, teachers who participated in the TESER project shared their experiences with using digital tools in the classroom. They highlighted how these technologies have transformed teaching and learning, making complex STEM concepts more accessible to students. Mr. Innocent Sengiyumva, a mathematics teacher at TESER, speaks about the impact of Symbolab Calculator in his lessons, while Beatrice Mukarugwiza, a chemistry teacher at GS Musanze 1, reflects on how simulations have improved student engagement and understanding in chemistry.
As a teacher who is trained for computer software called Symbolab Calculator, for me on my side, a Symbolab Calculator is a computer software which is very, very important in education, especially for the subject of mathematics, because that computer software help learners with confidence to get through solutions. Last year one day, I was preparing a lesson by using our smart rooms. The lesson, it was concerned with trigonometric identities. Then I tried to use a computer software. My dear, the lesson somehow, it was a very, very attractive, enjoyable, and very understandable in the side of learners. As a teacher, my suggestion, I encourage all teachers, especially mathematics teachers, to use that system, because the Symbolab Calculator, it is a very, very important, it is like a tool, a good tool used for teaching and learning mathematics. On the side of learners, Symbolab Calculator again help learners to make her or his own research on the side of learners. This is my suggestion. I can say again, Symbolab Calculator is a good tool for teaching and learning mathematics.
Teaching by using simulation becomes easy for children to learn because they try to proceed, and when they are in the break time, they can go by themselves doing exercises instead of looking what is not necessary.
Claude Dushimimana revealed that the research team took concrete steps to address the gaps in digital integration for teaching chemistry and mathematics in the schools involved in the study. Recognizing the importance of equipping teachers with the necessary skills, they organized training sessions to ensure effective use of ICT tools in the classroom.
We trained these teachers.
Great.
Trained the teachers from the schools that we used while conducting intervention. But of course, those who were considered as control group were not trained at the beginning. But after the findings, we invited them.
You trained
we trained again those who were coming from the control group. Because having seen that actually using these ICT tools is beneficial, we didn't want those who were not trained to be left out, yet they were part of the project.
Such a team has made important recommendations. Jean-Claude Dushimana.
There is a need of equipping schools with more computers, because if you look at the challenges students are having, many of them are related to limited number of computers. Because if students, each one is supposed to have his or her own computer, but there are few computers, and we find that there are like 5 students working on a single computer. So we recommend the government of Rwanda to equip students with more computers, to provide adequate internet, because this software like Symbolab Calculator, PhET Simulation requires the internet. So we recommend that the government of Rwanda provide also enough internet The other thing is that there's a need of a policy on how teachers should integrate ICT while they are teaching. There is a challenge with the teachers that they don't know when and how to integrate ICT in their teaching. So more intervention is needed from the College of Education, from the Ministry of Education, and from Rwanda Basic Education Board. How can we equip our teachers with the skill and the knowledge of integrating ICT while they are teaching? We can also, there's also a need, not only from the institutions that I have mentioned, also from the schools themselves, while they are doing their CPD, they can also learn together how to integrate ICT in their specific subjects. They are having communities of practice on Wednesday. So one of the topics they can look at is maybe to see how ICT can be integrated in teaching and learning their specific subjects.